Hello, collective. It's Patricia Divine, aka Magnetic Soul Glow. Here to give you divine messages. If you want to see any more videos, you can catch me over on TikTok. So let's take a deep breath. Excuse the trains in the background. Trains may be significant. You could be seeing ravens. You could be seeing a lot of ravens, cardinals, mourning doves. Okay. The abundance at the bottom of the deck. Denial came out in reverse. So you could be healing denial, the energy of denial. Whatever you could have been not facing, your negative emotions, feelings, or what was keeping you stagnant, you could have had a realization of how to balance it out. Balance came out. That it's important to move forward and focus on the lighter side of life. Be more playful, be more fun, be more laughter, and it could help attract more abundance into your life. You had a realization, you could have had a realization of like, yo, I'm really abundant. Like, all of those negative thoughts that I was feeling about myself, they're false. Like, I am abundant. I am the creator. I'm here and I am the showstopper. You learn to release judgment and be more in tune with your higher self. Sagittarius and Libra could be significant. And you're more tapped into your heart chakra. You could be seeing a lot of 2s, a lot of 5s, a lot of 3s. You're learning to accept that you are a healer. Loving yourself, accepting what you may think is flaws are really, truly your strengths. They're not weaknesses. You're learning to stand up for yourself. And it's attracting you an immense amount of abundance. You could be called to drink more water or go on a 3-day water cleanse. And it's going to help you receive a download, some type of message or realization that the divine is trying to give to you. So let's clarify denial in reverse. You are a being of love. You have air, communication. That was the divine speaking through me. Letting you know and sending you reminders that you are right. You are a being of love. You could be going through a transformation right now. Scorpio energy. To accept yourself and love yourself with no conditions, unconditionally. Because the fears that you were in denial about, like, you're balancing that out. Whatever fears that was making you question, you feeling like, if you are of love, if you operate of love, like you are very loved. You're a magician. You have all the tools you need. You can manifest any outcome that is for your highest good. And that's the truth. Spirit just wants you to focus on the lighter side of life. You don't have to stress yourself out. You don't have to beat yourself up. Love doesn't do that. If that's what you're doing, you have to heal that. Is the Star card. There's nothing to beat yourself up about, but there's everything to accept yourself for. Please clarify communication. You could be letting go of negative self-talk. Hermit. The things that you're telling yourself. You could be realizing, like, yo, I can't be talking to myself in a negative way like that. Because when you know better, you do better. That's what I just heard. When you know better, you do better. You have very wise discernment. Star at the bottom of the deck again. You're a natural healer. You naturally draw attention. And it could be people or a group of people outside of you that is making you question yourself to make you feel like, oh, you're not good enough, or they want you to deny your star quality. I don't know what's wrong with my words. So maybe you have a hard time speaking up for yourself. Listen, when you speak up with yourself, for yourself, speak in confidence. You understand me? Because fears was making you question, like, if you're really balanced or not. You are a balanced individual. You know how to work through your shadows. You know how to accept yourself. You know how to uplift others and bring harmony into their life. You're a natural healer. You're a star. You could attract a lot of attention. A lot of people could not like that. You're so strong. Like, you have the strength of a lion. The way you express yourself. The way you create. The way you just soar and flow. People find that to be very intimidating. Yo, that's crazy. The Leo card. When I was shuffling, it didn't like flip over, but I synced it. And now that it's coming out, like, this is confirmation of what I'm saying. People feel your strength. Because you don't argue for limitations. You don't stay stuck in what is limiting you. You have the strength to overcome it. Move forward. Like, you have the power to overcome anything. The Magician again. You're very magical. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at these cards. You have the capability of teaching people how to release the old and embrace the new, meaning, like, stop worrying about the things that you cannot change. It's like you're so magical to the point. It's like when people have a conversation with you, you change someone's whole perspective. Like, you give them clarity of how abundant they really truly are. The spirit and the physical are like two different planes, right? And when people's spirit is unsettled, you have that magical ability to help people balance themselves out, like balance out that fear and stop questioning themselves and doubting themselves. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom, single. Like, I always like to say, one woman army, one man army. Like, you're very independent. You teach people that, like, we're here to learn ourselves and be able to do and heal ourselves. Wow, I see a turtle. You're very blessed. And this is what you teach others and help others understand how blessed they are. Stay focused and remember why you started. That could be what you're doing right now. Releasing and acknowledging the strength that you have. The wise advice that you give is you remind people why it's important to start, why it is important to remember who they are. how they can overcome their emotions. You have the power to give people a different perspective on life or whatever situation that it is that they go through. You teach people how to, I hope you guys can see this, the middle way, the line between opposites and extremes. You help people understand, like, how can I say this? What will make a situation even worse, and what can help make a situation better. So people look at you as the wise one. So Leo could be significant, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Pisces. You are very intuitive. You have a strong intuition. You have the Tower. And the Hierophant. You could definitely be a spiritual leader. You're definitely on your path. I feel like anyone who tries to manipulate your truth, they automatically get a Tower. Like, Tower meaning, like, Spirit will bring something to your attention, and anything that is of a faulty foundation, it will come down. If it's not built on the truth, you have the capability of bringing it down. You make people face their shadow. The number 8 could be significant. Something about a white car. I don't know if you're manifesting a white car or if you have a white car. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities in this message, because trust me, if this message found you, it is definitely for you. Let me get 2 more, Spirit. I feel like you have a spiritual title because, like, you don't manipulate the truth. Like, you stand in your truth. And when people operate out of fear or they try to manipulate the truth, like, you shed light on it. You give people clarity. Something about children. 3 children possibly. Have the oldest and 2 youngest. Your children could be very intuitive as well. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. Just remember that you are a messenger and you speak the truth. And you take a leap of faith. You have a new beginning coming your way. Just continue to take action towards doing the inner work. Denying your fears, reminding yourself that you are stable. Capricorn energy. You are abundant, and you do have all the tools that you need to continue to work on yourself, because the more you work on your inner self, the more it's gonna manifest a new reality on the outside of you. So never forget who you are. Remember the power that you possess, and whatever answers that you've been looking for, believe you are going to get the truth. You're going to get some clarity. Or maybe this message confirmed it for you. But I hope this resonated. If it did, show me some love. I greatly appreciate it. Drop a comment, and I'll see you on the next one. And before I close out this reading, let's take a deep breath together. Breathe in, release, let it go, allow your energy to flow. And may blessings and love and peace and harmony be upon you. Ashe.